they're dedicated to connecting startups and young businesses in West Michigan with opportunities and experiences designed to develop their ventures. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess, coming to you from the Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park in Grand Rapids, and this is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is the Executive Director of the Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation for Grand Valley State University and the President of eMerge West Michigan, Kevin McCurren. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Laurel, for having me on.
What is eMerge West Michigan?
Well, eMerge West Michigan is a public-private partnership designed to help and grow startup companies, new companies that need to grow in the region. And that's our job, and that's what we do.
And why? Why was there a need for this? Because there wasn't an eMerge West Michigan. Was there even like 10, 15 years ago?
No. Well, actually, a lot of the activity that's come out of eMerge West Michigan and other private initiatives in the area actually started after we did some research at the Center for Entrepreneurship in 2009. And we started looking at Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area compared to about 8 other cities that are comparable in the Midwest. And we wanted to see, were we creating new companies, and were new companies being developed each and every day? Was new venture capital coming into the community to support new companies? And what we found is that we were running last compared to a lot of different cities, compared to Dayton, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, even Huntsville, Alabama. So we felt we needed to do something. We weren't even getting research money here, so we knew that we had to do something. And so eMerge West Michigan, along with many others in the area, including some private initiatives like Start Garden, started developing new programs to tell people and to tell our young people, and particularly anybody, that being an entrepreneur is a great thing, and it's important for the community. And secondly, if you do choose that path, we've got some programs to support you and at least make your chance of success greater than what it had been.
What types of programs? Are folks coming to you for funding, for capital? Is it more resources? Is it more intellectual capital?
Well, it's really hard to understand what all this entrepreneurship is. You'll see it in the papers every day. You'll see it on TV, and people talk about, well, what are these programs? And so it's hard to understand. So what we try to do is create several programs to make it easy for entrepreneurs to find their way into the system and then to get the support that they need. For instance, we have a program called eMerge Web Connect, and that's a central platform that you can go on for a 13-county region and find out what's going on in the region, whether it's an education program, it's a program on new capital and such, or just some assist programs to help you and where you can go to get that assist. And then a second program that we have is a mentor program. It's important for the community to really understand that we need their help and support, whether it's a corporation or just somebody who's an expert or has done it before. So we have a program called Mentor Connect that helps us bring mentors from the community in to support the entrepreneurs. And then we have some funding programs. We have a program called the Business Accelerator Fund that provides funds to early startup companies, and it's actually funds that we receive from the MEDC. We have an accelerator program where companies come in and can get 6 months of training and a little bit of capital to start working on their company and get to a place where they can raise additional funds. And then finally, we have an incubator program, a program where anybody can get assist and resources to start their new business, particularly if they're a high-tech business and such. And then the final thing we have is a program called 5x5. And it's a program that we adapted from our partner Start Garden, and it's a place where anybody every month can come in and get 5 minutes to pitch their idea. So they put their idea on a web platform, it gets voted, and they get 5 minutes with 5 slides in front of 5 judges for potentially $5,000. And so that helps us create ideas in the community.
Very quickly, have you been successful? Can you measure success?
Oh yeah, actually there's a lot of different things that have happened. Just since the last year, we've assisted over 300 companies. Those companies raised $37 million and it created over 167 new jobs, which is what this is really about, new jobs.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit emergewm.com. Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Kevin McCurren, the Executive Director for the Center of Entrepreneurship and Innovation for Grand Valley State University and the President of eMerge West Michigan.